Fresh leaks have emerged, showcasing what appears to be the Pixel 10 Pro XL, and from the looks of it, Google isn't making any drastic design changes. At first glance, it closely resembles last year's model, sparking discussions on whether Google has now settled into a signature design for its Pixel lineup. While some were hoping for a brand new look, it seems the company is prioritizing subtle refinements rather than a major redesign. According to the leaks, the Pixel 10 Pro XL is expected to come with a 6.8-inch display, which matches the size of the Pixel 9 Pro XL. This suggests Google is sticking to its approach of offering multiple screen sizes to cater to different user preferences. Additional leaks also indicate that the Pixel 10 Pro and the standard Pixel 10 will retain their previous display dimensions. By keeping these size variations, Google ensures that users who prefer more compact devices still have an option, while also catering to those who favor larger screens. The phone's dimensions are reported to be approximately 162.7 by 76.6 by 8.5 millimeters, making it almost identical to its predecessor, with only a minor 0.1 millimeter height difference. This minimal change in external measurements suggests that Google's primary focus is on internal improvements, rather than altering the phone's overall design. Another interesting takeaway from the leaked renders is that the camera housing remains unchanged from the Pixel 9 series. Last year, Google made a bold move by moving away from the visor-style camera bar that had become an iconic feature of previous Pixel models. Instead, it introduced a flat-sided design that received mixed reactions. Some users appreciated its modern appearance, while others felt it bore too much resemblance to an iPhone. With the Pixel 10 Pro XL maintaining this same look, it's clear that Google is committed to this design direction for the foreseeable future. What makes this decision even more intriguing is how it contrasts with Apple's rumored approach for the iPhone 17. Reports suggest Apple might introduce a fresh camera module design, signaling a departure from its current layout. If true, this would mean Google is leaning toward consistency, while Apple experiments with a new aesthetic. This shift could indicate that Google sees its current design as refined enough to become an instantly recognizable look for its flagship devices moving forward. Despite the familiar exterior, a lot remains unknown about the Pixel 10 Pro XL's internal upgrades. Key details regarding camera enhancements, software features, and performance improvements are yet to be revealed. However, there's a good chance Google I/O in May will offer a glimpse of what's coming, particularly with the introduction of Android 16. As for hardware advancements, we may have to wait until closer to the official launch, which is expected in August, unless, of course, more leaks surface before then. With Google seemingly refining rather than reinventing the Pixel 10 Pro XL, it raises an important question. Does this strategy make sense? Some users might appreciate the consistency and familiarity, while others may feel Google is playing it too safe. Regardless of where you stand, it's clear that Google believes this design is polished enough to stick around. Do you think the company should have introduced a bold new look, or is this the right approach? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this update useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech news. Have you ever imagined just how slim a smartphone can get without sacrificing its performance? Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge may be on the brink of answering that question, but there's a twist to the story. The Galaxy S25 Edge is poised to give Apple's iPhone 17 Air a run for its money. Both of these upcoming smartphones are expected to wow us with their incredibly slim designs, but the real question is, how slim can they go while still offering the powerful features we expect from premium devices? The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be around 6.25 millimeters thick, while the Galaxy S25 Edge could potentially come in even thinner at 6.4 millimeters, with some speculations hinting that it may be as thin as 5.8 millimeters. But let's not focus solely on how thin these phones are. There's also something else to consider. OnePlus is preparing to unveil the Open 2, which could be as thin as 4 millimeters when unfolded. Yes, a foldable phone at just 4 millimeters. However, let's return to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which has sparked plenty of buzz due to its early performance results. Recently, the Galaxy S25 Edge appeared on Geekbench, a well-known benchmarking tool that evaluates a phone's performance by testing its processor, graphics, and overall speed. It measures how well a device handles multitasking, gaming, and overall performance. The first test results for the Galaxy S25 Edge were exactly consistent, with a score of 3005 in the single-core test and 6945 in the multi-core test. But more recent results have shown a notable shift. The updated benchmarks show that the Galaxy S25 Edge scored 2,806 in the single-core test, slightly lower than before, but it achieved a much stronger score of 8,416 in the multi-core test. This suggests that the phone could be more efficient at handling multiple tasks at once, which is a major plus for those who use their phones for gaming or multitasking. That said, it's important to remember that these are early test results and the device isn't official yet, so these figures should be taken with a pinch of salt. Performance aside, Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to feature some impressive specs, including a 200 megapixel main camera that will surely appeal to photography enthusiasts. On the front, the phone will likely sport a 12 megapixel selfie camera. The display will be equipped with an LTPO panel that offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2600 nits. If that's not bright enough for you, I'm not sure what is. For durability, Samsung is expected to include an Arbor aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, making the Galaxy S25 Edge resistant to drops and scratches. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge will likely be powered by 12 gigabytes of random access memory, RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage, ensuring that the device runs fast and efficiently, even when handling large files and apps. It will also feature support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 3.2, ensuring quick data transfer and seamless connectivity. In terms of charging, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to support 25-watt charging speeds. While this might not be the fastest charging solution available, it should be more than enough for quick top-ups throughout the day. As for the processor, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, it's likely that the Galaxy S25 Edge will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, with Samsung likely sticking with Qualcomm for this generation. We might see Exynos chips return in the Galaxy S26, but for now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite seems like the safer choice. One thing to keep in mind is the battery. While the battery might be smaller than previous models, the Snapdragon 8 Elite's efficiency should allow the Galaxy S25 Edge to last all day without any major issues. At least it better. If you're as excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have you been waiting for the One UI 7 update on your Samsung phone? The wait could be nearly over. For the past few months, Samsung fans have been on edge, watching as Galaxy S24 series owners enjoy the beta version of the upcoming update. Meanwhile, millions of other users have been stuck on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, wondering when they'll finally get their hands on the new version. Well, the end of the wait might be closer than we think. Although Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the exact release date, there are several strong indicators that the update could roll out very soon. A key clue is the upcoming launch of the Galaxy S25 series. These new flagship devices will ship with One UI 7 already installed, and they're set to hit shelves on February 7. It's likely that Samsung has been holding off on the global One UI 7 release to keep the focus on the Galaxy S25 series launch. Once those new devices are out in the wild, Samsung will likely begin releasing the update for older models. Another reason to believe the release is near is the stability of the latest One UI 7 beta for the Galaxy S24 lineup. With the final beta versions performing well and offering a smooth experience, it's clear that Samsung has made significant progress. This suggests that most of the testing and fine-tuning is complete. Additionally, reports have emerged suggesting that the update could be available to the public as early as the first half of February. If these rumors are accurate, we could see the official rollout in just a matter of days. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most important updates in years.